Hello and welcome back. So, we're going to be reading Genesis 3 on the NIV version. New something? I don't know. Anyways, so this is the fall, which is the fall of man. Not like autumn and stuff. So, if I sound a little bit sick, that's because, one, I just woke up and I have really bad allergies. So, shh, I don't care about Bing. Anyways, Genesis 3:1 is, now the serpent was more crafty than any of the wild animals the Lord God has made. He said to the woman, "Did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden?" The woman said to the serpent, "We may eat fruit from the tree from the trees in the garden, but God did say, you must not eat fruit from the tree that is in the middle of the garden, and you must not touch it, or you will die." "You will certainly not die," the serpent said to the woman, "for God knows that when you eat of it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil." When the woman saw that wait, we're here. So, stop doing stuff. Stop it. When the woman saw that the fruit of the tree was good for food and pleasing to the eye and also desirable for gaining wisdom, she took some and ate it. She also gave some to her husband, who was with her, and he ate it. Then the eyes of both of them were opened, and they realized that they were naked. So they sewed fig leaves together and made coverings for themselves. Then the man and his wife heard the sound of the Lord God as he was walking in the garden in the cool of the day. And they hid from the Lord God among the trees of the garden. But the Lord God called out to man, "Where are you?" He answered, "I heard you garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid." And he said, he being God in this case, "Who told you you were naked?" Which actually, this should be capitalized. So, "Have you eaten from the tree that I commanded you not to eat from?" The man said, "The woman you put here with me, she gave me some fruit from the tree, and I ate it." Then the Lord said to the woman, "What is it that you have done? Or what is this you have done?" The woman said to the serpent, the woman said, man, should wait until I'm like fully awake or something. The woman said, "The serpent deceived me and I ate." So the Lord God said to the serpent, "Because you have done this, cursed are you above all livestock and all wild animals. You will crawl on your belly and you will eat dust all of the days of your life." So, a lot of people think that the serpent was Satan, but in this case, I'm not too sure. It's not really clear on why the serpent was able to talk and none of the animals were. Other animals were. But this is kind of what I'm thinking at the moment, because there's a lot of different translations and a lot of people change things because they think it's more interesting, but they should just keep it to what it says verbatim. Okay, well, maybe not verbatim because that's a different language, but what I'm thinking here is that Lucifer created the serpents and then kind of took control of them. That, or Lucifer just took control of the serpents that God created. Anyways. So, basically, before this, they had legs. Now they don't. So that's why it says, you will crawl on your belly and you will eat dust. So eating dust is just like your face will be in the dirt type of thing. And I will put enmity between you and the woman. So I'm not sure. Hold on. So it's hate between you, the serpent, and the woman, and between like baby snakes and her actual babies. So, and he will crush your head, and you will strike his heel. So, he being Adam in this case, but in reality, it's just male. So, he will crush your head, and you will strike his heel. So, later in the Bible, you'll kind of see where this is a prophecy. See what this little thing says. Oh, he will strike your head, and you will strike his heel. Okay. To the woman, God said, it doesn't say God, but that's what it's talking about. I will make your pains in childbearing very severe. With painful labor, you will give birth to children. Your desire will be for your husband, and he will rule over you. To Adam, he said, because you listened to your wife and ate fruit from the tree about which I commanded you, you must not eat from it. Cursed is the ground because of you. Through painful toil you will eat food from it all the days of your life. It will produce thorns and thistles for you, and you will eat the plants of the field. By the sweat of your brow you will eat your food until you return to the ground, since from it you were taken, for dust you are, and dust you will return. So let's kind of go back. So, cursed is the ground because of you. That basically means that we have to work to get food now. Painful toil, you will eat fruit from it. So that's like tilling the ground, making sure it's kind of ready for the plant, watering it, and stuff like that. It will produce thorns and thistles for you, which is exactly what you think. Thorns and thistles did not previously exist, but now they do. So, sweat of your brow is just saying you will work for it again. You will eat your food until you return to the ground. So this is talking about until you die. Yeah, I think that's all to really to break down. And then let's go. Adam named his wife Eve because she would be the mother of all living things. The Lord God made garments of skin for Adam and his wife and clothed them. And the Lord God said, the man has now become like one of us, knowing good and evil. Wait, hold on. I don't like this version. Okay, so then this is New King James now. I'm gonna do this one instead because I don't like that previous version. The NIV. No, like. Then the Lord God said, behold, the man has become like one of us, to know good and evil. And now lest he put out his hand and take also of the tree of life and eat, he shall live forever. Therefore the Lord God sent him out of the Garden of Eden to till the ground from which he was taken. So he drove out the man and placed cherubim, which are like low-level angels. I wouldn't say low-level because they're all kind of equal. But if I'm to put them in like position, earth being the lowest and heaven being the highest is low. Like they're kind of earth-y. So at the east of the Garden of Eden, and a flaming sword which turned every way to guard the tree of life. So that one, it's kind of confusing. The flaming sword that turns every way. The way I picture it is that it moves at a fourth dimension. kind of. I have a whole thing about fourth dimension, but I won't even start. So, it kind of turns every way all at once type of thing. So, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Anyways, so that's Genesis 3, and next Sunday would be Genesis 4, and we'll be working our way up to the end of the Bible, which, hold on, I'm going to figure this out. Okay, so in 1,196 weeks, we'll be done with the Bible. So, that'd be pretty cool. Just fix this. Alright. Which, I wonder how many years that is. Hold on. We're doing math. In 21 years, we will be done. Well, 22 years. We will be 22 years we will be done. Which, or we can do it in 3 if we do it 1 every day. So, let's see. The quickest we can go is 1 every hour. So that won't even take us a year. That won't even take us a month, really. Is that a month? It might take us a month. 1 every month takes us our entire life. 1 every year takes us multiple lifetimes. Wait, what? Oh, this is month. Wait, how do I go back to... switch them around. Never mind. 1 every decade. No, I'm just kidding. Wow, that's a lot. Sorry. I get distracted when I play with stuff like that. Anyways, thanks for watching. God bless you all, and peace. Outro.